Today we are going to learn how to create a drawing or a painting on Microsoft Paint application. For this we need to open the Paint application. How to open it? On your laptop or computer, you have this search bar over here on the taskbar. When you click over there, you have to type Paint. Type Paint, the first application that you get, you have to open that application. Remember, we are going to use Paint application, not Paint 3D. So open Paint application. Once the application is opened, you can see here there are a lot of tools that are given to you. We have pencil tool, we have fill with color tool, we have text tool, we have eraser, we have color picker, we have magnifier, we have different sorts of brushes, we have brush, we have calligraphy brush, we have calligraphy brush style number 2, we have airbrush, we have natural pencil, we have marker, we have crayons, oil brush, watercolor brush. Also we can have these all brushes in different sizes. We have size from 1 pixel to 8 pixel. Then we have all sorts of colors. If you don't find any color from here, you can click on edit colors and see you can take any color from here and you can add it to custom colors. Then we have select tool over here. When we click on the select tool, you have two options, that is rectangular selection and free form selection. So you can select any tool from here. We can resize, we can rotate, we can cut, we can copy, we can paste, and you have different shapes also over here. See, there are so many different shapes that you can use. Now let's see how to do it. Before we will learn how to use a pencil tool. Okay, so let's select, you have to click on this pencil icon and then you can select any color of your choice. If I want red color in pencil, if I want green color, I can select any color. You can also change the size of the pencil from here. So let's see. See, I can write anything from here. You just have to click on mouse and drag the mouse and make any drawing of your choice over here. Okay. So this is how a pencil tool works. You have eraser. See, for eraser also you have sizes. You can erase anything. See, like this. Okay, so this is how a eraser works. You just have to click on mouse and drag the mouse over the portion that you want to erase without leaving the mouse click. Okay, see, we have erased everything. Then we have fill color. You can fill the whole canvas using this fill color. I can select any other color also. See, like this. So this is how we use fill color. Then we have text option. You can click on this text and click anywhere and then start typing. Now see over here, the color 1 is black. So you have to select a color that will be seen on this black canvas. So you can select white, you can select yellow. Suppose I type my name over here, you can see. You also have fonts for different text. You can change the font size also. See, there are so many different fonts that you can select from here and your handwriting will change. Okay, let's see. I have selected this text and I am changing the font now. Let's make the name a little bit bigger. Increase the text box. See. Suppose I want some other font, I can select this. You can select any font of your choice. Okay. Then we have color picker, we have magnifier. Using magnifier, you can magnify by that part that you want to work on. Okay, then see, from here you can lower the magnifying also. You can come back to this original size. Then we have different brushes. Now let's see, let's change the canvas color to white once again. Okay, we have so many different brushes. So for brush, let's use a red color or a violet color. And let's see what are the different brushes that we have. So this is how this looks. Then if I use this one, this is how this looks. You can change the size also from here. You can make it thicker, you can make it thinner. Let's see how this brush looks like. Isn't it amazing? Then we have spray tool also. Then we have this brush. And we have crayons. See, we have crayons also. Then we have marker. Okay, then we have normal pencil. Then we have watercolor brush. Right, so these are so many different types of brushes that we get. Then we have shapes also. We have all sorts of shape. You can select any shape and just click the mouse key and drag it and then leave the mouse. So this is how you create a shape. See, click, drag and leave. Select, click, drag and leave. So this is how you create a shape. If you want to fill color in a shape, you can select this fill with color option. Select any color and fill that shape. See, you can select any color, fill that shape. Whenever you are using a fill color option, you have to make sure that the particular shape that you are coloring is surrounded by the boundary. If it is not surrounded by the boundary, then the whole canvas will get that particular color. Now for example, suppose I want to color this shape, this shape. If I click over here, see, the whole canvas will get. Why? Because this shape is not closed. You need to have the closed shape to use fill color option. Okay, see, this shape is closed, I can fill color. This shape is closed, I can fill this. This shape is also closed, I can fill this. This is a closed shape, I can fill. This is a closed shape, this is a closed shape. See, all the closed shapes I can fill, but I cannot fill the shapes that are not closed. Okay, I cannot fill any shape that you have drawn using a brush. Why? Because in brush they have gaps in between, right? So if I select fill color now, in this the whole canvas will get filled. So these are few points that you need to remember. Okay, now let's see how to use the select tool. Over here we have select tool. When I click on this small arrow below select, you get two options, that is rectangular selection and free form. So using rectangular selection, you can, let's see, when I click on rectangular selection, see, I can select the rectangular shape. I can move it anywhere. The shape gets selected along with the background. So suppose now we have the canvas background as black. So if I select the shape, see, like this, and if I move it, see, the shape will get selected along with the background color. Okay. Now next thing is the free form selection. It will select the way I draw. Suppose I am selecting like this. So it will remove that part only. See, can you all see? This is how a freeform selection works. I hope this was useful for you all.